Hey, how's everybody doing? Thank you for chiming in to House of Truth. All general messages may not resonate, but if you would like a personal soul session with me, feel free to email me at AZARIATHEINTUITIVE at gmail.com and I'll be happy to assist you with a free reading. Or you can Google House of Truth, leave me a message. I'll get back with you in a 24-hour period. I pray that everybody's okay, keeping safe, staying protected. It's vital you keep up on your prayers and or meditations to build your own personal relationship with God. And having faith is the number one key. Young lady reached out to me. Where did she go? She left me a mess. I'm gonna have to go back. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Okay, she wanted to know. She said, "Can I get an update between her person and her?" And she said, "I'm trying to see if he'll be reaching out anytime soon. I'm still blocked, but I feel him around all the time." Okay, so let's go ahead and get tapped in. Clear. Okay, so the question is, I'm trying to see if he'll be reaching out anytime soon. We have empathy in reverse, and we have invincibility. Then we have magical realism. It don't sound like too bad of an energy. We have empathy. There's a lack of empathy here when it comes to communicating. Um, But with the five, this is like the number five, right? And the way that I'm feeling with it being in reverse, someone doesn't want conflicts, confusion, challenges, changes, right? This is the reason why they're not communicating. But at the same time, with the five being upside down, I feel like something like a door's not closed. That's what I heard. Like a chapter not over. Because you have invincibility here, right? Someone's very invincible, like trying to make something come about, trying to make a change, having this magical realism with all this green. That's the heart chakra. That's why I always put green hearts. I don't do red because that's romantic, romance, things of this nature, and I'm not romantically, it's not that type of love. With the heart chakra, my heart's open. You know what I'm saying? If I don't give you no green heart, my heart ain't open to you. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, magical realism. So I'm getting ready to use this other deck. Clear. Once again, I'm gonna ask the question: is your person gonna reach out to you? Wow. Invite help. When it comes to empathy in reverse, that's the first card to pop out. There's a lack of It's purple here. So it's like the crown chakra is closed, or it could have been spiritually blocked. It says, invite the divine to pursue you seriously. Just say, I'm finally ready, God, pursue me. But there being a lack of empathy when it comes to him communicating with you, it's like needing to, there's a lack of spiritual connection, right? I heard God is an empathetic God. He, like, he's not going to ignore us. He's not going to alienate us or make us feel a certain type of way. When it comes to your person inviting the divine to pursue him, he's not ready. It's something he's not ready. Okay. Excuse me. Once again, I'm asking the question, when will your person reach out to you? He's thinking about you. That's why you're feeling the energy. Could be communication in regards of you. Oh, it was gratitude, but it just flipped all the way around. It just kind of twirled. We have flow. That's what was getting ready to come out, and it came out anyway. There's a lack of flow. We'll have dolphins here. Someone's really trying hard, right? To make things work. Allow me, divine, to move with the flow and respond with calmness and peace. There's a lack of flow. Someone feels invincible. We're going to tap into more about when it comes to invincibility, right? But it says, allow me, divine, to move with the flow and respond with calmness and peace. It's something about communication or not communicating makes someone feel invincible. Or when you guys do communicate, there's a lack of empathy, right? Like, this gives someone power, makes them feel powerful. I don't know why, but we'll see. And once again, I'm asking, will your person reach out to you? We have guidance, magical realism being guided here. It says like someone standing within their power. We have butterflies, new beginning. This is like a boat out in the ocean alone, but if you know, it's illuminated, right? So it's being guided, okay? It says when you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. This is about magical realism, okay? So you're being guided when it comes to um I don't think this is him. I really do feel that this is your energy, the magical realism, and it's you're divinely guided. You have a spiritual connection here. And if you notice the boats in blue, there's some type of communication. Okay. I just wanted to look this up real quick. Okay. Because boats, I had a, okay. Okay. I got to put that out. Okay. A voyage, journey of life. I just wanted to see the boat signifies a journey, a crossing, adventure, exploration, a sailboat, journey and adventure. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Use this deck. I'm gonna use this deck. Okay, clear. So I want to know why there's a lack of empathy when it comes to communicating, and someone's needing to ask God when it comes to communicating on a more maybe diplomatic way, or you know, clarify empathy. What is that? Clarify empathy in reverse, Holy Spirit. Clarify empathy in reverse. Clarify empathy in reverse. Clarify empathy in reverse. They all turned around. Clarify empathy in reverse. I'm sorry. Clarify empathy in reverse. Clarify empathy in reverse. The first card, that's the King of Swords and cutting something off. Then you have the Nine of Wands, not moving forward. Calling in empathy. Clarify empathy in reverse, Holy Spirit. Clarify empathy in reverse. I just flipped them over. Clarify empathy in reverse. Clarify empathy in reverse. Clarify empathy in reverse. Clarify empathy in reverse. There's a lack of empathy when it comes to communication. Empathy in reverse, Holy Spirit. Empathy in reverse is clarified with the Ten of Swords, surviving disaster, relapses. So someone's healing, okay? Our fears are coming true because of that. There's a lack of empathy, and someone's needing to ask God for help when it comes to how you guys communicate with each other. Clarify, invite help. Wow. Like, I feel scattered energies because, like, they're just kind of falling everywhere. Clarify, invite help in reverse. Clarify, invite help. Clarify, invite help. Holy Spirit, invite help in reverse. Invite help is clarified with the Fool card in reverse. And once again, you're the one who's being spiritually guided to go on this journey because you have this magical realism. And when it comes to you guys' connection, when it says invite help in reverse, the Fool in reverse, being reckless or gullible, irrational, or being careless, right? That's when it comes to communication. Um, Someone's needing to pray and ask for the communication to change between you guys. Clarify inevitable. When it comes to a lack of empathy, so it makes someone feel powerful. Like that's not the right energy to have. Clarify inevitable. Clarify inevitable gives them this power or make them feel strong on rude communication. Yeah, success, achievement, happiness, rewards, wish coming true. You said, okay, so you said you're still blocked. So this is pretty much stemming off the last communication that you guys had that might not have been too good. Someone is very fulfilled at how they spoke. They felt like they stood up for themselves is the vibe that I'm getting. Clarify flow. Clarify flow. Reverse. There was or must have been an argument, disagreement, something. Clarify flow in reverse. So what we need to do is get your energy changed, right? So you can direct communication in. If 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 your person think that there like could be still like maybe hostility with between you guys, then it could put a blockage. You have the Two of Swords in reverse. When it comes to the flow of communication, being indecisive, which is causing a delay, it kind of puts your person in this mental turmoil, or it's putting you into a mental turmoil because you've been blocked off, right? Um, wow. Clarify inevitable one more time, Holy Spirit. And then I'm getting ready. When I get done with this, I'm going to ask what is it that you can do to change your energy to draw in communication. You have the King of Wands in reverse. Inevitable, very rude, forceful, vicious, weak leader, but the way he spoke to you makes him feel powerful. Two of Wands. inevitable, planning, first steps, making decisions, taking risks. Seven of Pentacles, needing to make a choice or a decision. This could be you having patience. Someone is, yeah, it's almost like like I said, he's thinking about you. I don't know what it is that he's acquired during the time you guys have been apart, but um, it's like whatever he's acquired, he knows he's going to have to give some things up. But what I don't like is someone feeling like the way someone talked to communicated with each other that made them feel strong. That's not clarify. That's not good. Clarify flow in reverse. Clarify flow in reverse. Clarify flow in reverse is clarified with the King of Pentacles in reverse. There's a lack of communication because he's not standing in his power. He could also be having money issues too, that financial issues that could be putting a damper or a delay too as well. Clarify this King of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify this King of Pentacles in reverse, Holy Spirit. Clarify this King of Pentacles in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse, Holy Spirit. King of Pentacles in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse, Holy Spirit. Oh, wow. That's a lot of energy with this King of Pentacles in reverse. The World card, some things are coming to an end. He's working on some things now. That's the reason why he's indecisive about giving some things up with the Nine of Swords in reverse. He's working on his finances right now, trying to build with the Page of Wands in reverse. No communication when it comes to a plan or idea. Don't allow yourself to be impatient, right? He's not reliable right now, or something else is distracting him, right? With the Seven of Wands in reverse. It's almost like someone who doesn't want to be going through something mentally. Okay. Seven of Wands in reverse. Seven of Wands in reverse is about admitting defeat. You're coming out in his energy. So he's thinking about you. Clarify magical realism, but it's like he's not. Clarify magical realism. He's not moving forward. He's not even a nine in the upright. He's stalling. Clarify magical realism. Clarify magical realism. Holy Spirit, I do believe this is your energy. Magical realism. Resourceful, flexible, balance, adapting. Yeah, that's you. Feeling heartbroken. He's going through some things right now. Okay. Eight of Wands, wanting to communicate. There's a sudden change, quick decision, excitement, wanting to move towards something or someone. Okay, I'm going to use that. Clarify guidance. Clarify guidance. Yeah, you're trying to, you're heartbroken because you're wanting communication and wanting him to come toward you. Guidance is clarified with the Five of Swords in reverse. Regret, humiliation, peaceful resolution, compromise. Someone's being guided to communicate. That's crazy. Yeah, because they feel regret. They want a peaceful resolution and compromise. Someone clarify guidance. Clarify guidance. It's almost the vibe that I'm getting, whatever the conversation you guys had before or the last conversation that you guys had. It's almost like he got the vibe I get, like he got something off and he wants to hold on to that. Like, I don't know. You might be sharp with your tongue or with your words, but I feel like he got some things off his chest, right? That's what I'm feeling. Might not have been the nicest way of saying something, or but at the same time, it's almost like tit for tat. Yeah, I got you, but you ain't gonna. You know, it's like telling. I don't know the vibe. I don't know. It's weird. It's a tit for tat thing. It's like somebody give you a piece of their mind, and they block you so you can't respond back. I'm gonna respond back. You gonna make me now? Yeah, that's the vibe that I get. You gonna make me open up a whole new account just to say what I got to say. You ain't gonna just block me off like that and I can't say what I need to say. No, I was playing. Um, no, don't make no other account. I don't do that. I don't. That's too much energy to start building other accounts to be uh spying on people and can't. No. Five of Swords in reverse. Someone's being guided to communicate new feelings, emotional awakening, love overflow. Be patient. Okay. So what someone's being guided, emotional fulfillment. He's missing you, is what I'm feeling. I think this is him when it comes to being guided to communicate new feelings, emotional awakening, love overflow. Okay. It could be missing your emotional support. Clarify Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, Holy Spirit. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is, yeah, it's emotional fulfillment, but it's an attachment there with the Devil card. He doesn't want you to really move away. He just want to break. Inequality, extortion. That came out twice. Selfishness, debt, strings attached to gift. He's missing your support, emotional support. He's about to let his guard down. Be patient. Don't argue. Don't argue when he do come back. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I don't know. I don't know. But we're getting ready to see here. What is it that you can do to change your energy? Okay. Because he's the one who's apprehensive, not you. Right? It's almost like, yeah, it's almost like I got my lick. That's the vibe that I'm getting. I don't know. Um, what can What I'm asking is, what can you do to change your energy for communication? Clear karmic programmings of intolerance. This is like bending, being a little flexible, compromising. You know what I'm saying? I just keep my mouth shut. Yeah. I'd be like, okay, I understand. Okay, I understand. I understand. I don't want no arguments. Okay? I understand. Okay, yeah, I understand. What can you do to change your energy? I don't want all that. Not knowing omniscience in reverse is someone who doesn't know. It's like you're not knowing how to change, um, clear this karmic programming of intolerance. What kind of programming is it, Holy Spirit? You don't know how. What kind of programming is it? What kind of programming is this that she needs to heal? She needs to clear. What kind of programming? What is the programming? What kind of programming is it? Holy Spirit. What type of programming? And I don't know, what I feel too is like someone does not want to be in a traditional, like don't want to conform to marriage. What does she needs to clear when it comes to the programming, Holy Spirit? What does she needs to clear? The Emperor in reverse, you could have father issues, okay, or abandonment issues, okay. Take it as you resonate, okay. The Emperor in reverse, absentee father or parental issues that needs to heal. The fear and anxiety of being left behind is what I'm feeling, or someone not like the father thing here. Maybe he was there and he wasn't there. Maybe he didn't come through at all. But there's a fear and anxiety, stress here, and it's all behind needing to clear karmic programmings and intolerance. It's something that you're needing to be flexible on. With the Four of Swords, it's causing anxiety and overload. Okay. I don't know if you have abandonment issues or things of this nature with the Page of Wands. Okay. You might communicate when it comes to your fears. Could be communicated with him, how your dad did or something like that, or you didn't have a father. Take it as it resonate. You're needing to clear that. Okay. Let me see. What type of fear is this giving your person? Because it's putting him in like anxiety or some type of fear too as well. Yeah, balance back and forth. It could be that some things are because of needing to heal. You could be bringing up issues that could be, or like I just heard projecting, bringing up issues and things that you've had to endure growing up, right? Being stabbed in the back with in an unhappy home. Okay, so it's a mindset. You know what I'm saying? I don't know all that has occurred to you or occurred in your home setting growing up, but like I've always said, to try to get a person to heal when you have, excuse me, choking, to get a person to heal when they seems like some things in their life that could be kind of hard to bypass. Someone getting killed, your moms or your dads fighting and arguing. I mean, like fight, like really, not just arguing, but there's blows being thrown. Someone getting killed, fighting, or you know what I'm saying. Being molested or being raped, these things you just not gonna get over. You're not just gonna think, "Oh, this happened to me for a reason." No, um, but trying to cope with situations that you've been through coming up. You get what I'm saying? You might be I don't know, because it might be some things that you might not be able to bypass. But if you can learn to cope and deal with the things that you've had to endure growing up, it'll make it better. You get what I'm saying? And not bringing, and I've said this before, when we come into a relationship, right, what we want to do is come into harmony. Like, you don't want to come into a relationship talking about, hey, my mom's and dad. I just think if your partner didn't have an issue and he or she is a well-rounded person, you know what I'm saying? And then here you are here over here, the individual who's had to endure and go through some things in life, and you bring this into the relationship, things that hasn't healed. Like, a person might not be able to relate or give you a healing word because they haven't been through. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that that's the case, but needing to heal so you guys can come into harmony, come in love, and your conversations is about growth and peace and what are we gonna do next? When we taking our vacation, but not someone helping you to heal the pain and sorrow that you have had to endure in the past. But you both coming together in fun and you know nothing wrong with that, even though we do have serious moments and connections. But 2944, but at the same time, you're coming together in love and not grief and sorrow. Okay. Can we clarify? Since someone doesn't know how, so that's what it is that you're needing to clear. Some things in the past that has happened between you and your father, family, mother, whatever the case may be. If your mother had to play a father role, these things need to be healed. And for some reason, it's making him apprehensive. I don't know if you talk about these things, or I just heard, I don't know. I just heard, you remind me of my father, or you remind me. Those are not the things to say, especially if your father was not a good person. Yeah, you don't know. Unhappy home, family, dysfunctional family, broken home. So what I'm going, you need to, I listen to tones at times when I'm triggered by things, right? Things that arise, things that come up. I'll try, make sure you remind me, because I get busy. I work, I come home. These kids are going back to school. I got to get them off to school, you know, things of this nature. So please remind me, because I listen to a tone that helps with, um, to heal past karmic issues, right? So I do meditate on that at times. Yeah. And you don't know how to heal the fact that you've had an unhappy home. Like I said, I don't know all 3113. That's a duality. I don't know all that you've been through, but try your best to overcome. Try your best to overcome. If that's the best way, to say it. Try to cope. Try to deal. Also, man, and you have to ask. Don't forget your prayers and or meditations, because you have to ask for these things. Help me to cope, God, with the things that has happened in the past, especially if you can't get closure from your parents. You know what I'm saying? Um, but how can I put it? Coming to this realization that whatever has happened to you within a home setting wouldn't have happened to you if your parents didn't go through what they had to go through. It's a recurring and repeated cycle, and it's time to break it. Okay, that's been your reading. I hope that it resonates with you in some shape, form, or fashion. Thank you for being a part of House of Truth. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe button. That's the way to get my messages out. I love you guys. Please take care of yourself so we can take care of each other. That's been your reading.